over 5 years now. And I'm settling in America, crafting, making use of this medium trade on canvas to explore, to do my creation. Going to 146, 21, 24.
If you're interested,
081, 46, 21, 33, 24. So this is what I do on our features. So for example, let's say I'm a software developer, I like to actually wear a sweatshirt that actually shows what I do, and it can even spark conversations with people when they see what's written on my shirt. So they're like, oh, you're a software developer, and then we get talking from there.
nice.
So what we do is that we actually make.
Hello, this is the third person here. What's up, man? Ooh.
I have to deal for this, but then I want to basically just come up with an idea of something that relates to viewers. That when they see it, they can easily just know what it's all about, and that is how I came to create this. And thank you for allowing me to share it with you.
I can help you actually sell. Yes, we have representative of professional here. We have a lot of people here. I just think that it's supposed to go. It's like you
Come on.
that's how we price it. We are out of very serious now. One of these others to go. And we actually buy it, so give us this time to save. That's right. I'd like to bring up on stage right now the Honorable Commissioner for Education, Science and Technology, Professor Abayomi Arigabu, able representative.
Commissioner of Education, and to deliver his good message. This summit represents a convergence of ideas, expertise, and passion. Let's harness this collective energy to marginalize voices, protect our planet, elevate human potential. May this summit inspire meaningful connection, spark creative ideas that when it comes to digital technology, Ogun State is #1 in Nigeria. Honestly speaking,
What
Ogun
is
State
Lagos
has
State?
demonstrated
Lagos State.
that when it comes to education, as I'm standing here with my thought, my mindset, I can link up any school
Database.
and the state can only make it possible through what we call OG0. How many of you are about the state's educational revitalization agenda? And I'll tell you what, they were here about 2 3 weeks ago to study what the state is doing. So I can tell you categorically that when it comes to IT, the state is a very friendly state, and our government has been so good to us. Knowledgeable program called Sarah. And I want to really look at what.
Thank you very much, sir, for the good message. We'd like to take that level if we keep up with the pace that we are going on. Once again, thank you very much, sir. Please put your hands down for the road. Yes. All right. Right about now, I would like to here, Mr. Shola Oteshile. Please put your hands together. You see us so many
The Deputy Director of Education in the Department of Science and Technology. The essay is the role of ICT. The convener of the digital service, Mr. Victor, I was earlier introduced, and the Chief of Staff of Crisa Technologies. Victor said the other time that in the course of asking people to register online for this event, we have over 2, not the same as a disappointment, but as an opportunity for us to launch an opportunity that is passing by that you can either embrace or let go of it. And you are making. Like it has been also rightly established, this year the focus is innovation. And another keyword is building. Of course, we will want to also relate nation building as individuals who are brought up by a man whose life is dedicated. How come your life turned out to be what it is today? And what he was able to say is that I learned from my father. The other gentleman was asked again, who will all go home hearing the same things? But some will take action, some will fail to take action. Things will diversify. Innovation will also bring about increased global competitiveness. We are here today, and we now realize that people want to remain in tech after they have learned, not knowing that the best opportunity is waiting for them today. I don't know when you wake up today what you are seeing that you feel needs an answer to. That thing is what I've been able to do the job of even 8 people at a time. And what I have as an assistance is technology. It has really helped me to, I'm not expecting you to say you want to go and be looking for a job. You can repackage that akara in a way that it becomes, it brings about what I call sustainable development. When you innovate, you come up with new ideas. When new idea comes, it talents hunts. Let me call it talent hunts. People that build one thing or the other to help the society. Regardless of whether you have money or not, just come with what you have done. At the end of the day, they were the inventors will also have opportunity to also have their own share of what they have done. Now, having an idea, a dream, a vision, and in summing up what I have said, or what I have been saying, I mentioned that innovation is just an action or a process of coming up with something that is worthwhile, and you now begin to build. As you are building, there will be need for modification or a modification. Now, be reminded that in the course of building, you will face a whole lot of challenges. Just this morning, when it is, and Victor built monster, that one person alone is enough to change the world. And why do I have to say this? There was a story of a man very busy with an assignment from the office, the map of the entire world. He now said, son, bring this map together. What the son did was to put the picture of a man at the back together. Then he now turned it upside down. He now got the picture of the whole world. The father was, man is right, the whole world will be right. I want us to think of innovation. Don't be.
We'll be having a panel session very soon, the next 2-3 minutes. But before then, we have the ODS app is live. It's going to be about creativity, innovation, and technology. Please just call me for the app. I'm waiting for you. Please let's have it. Yes. So now our first one.
Good morning, everyone. Oh, sorry, good afternoon. Okay, so the professional organization there.
Lovely.
You can chat with people, you can network. So also you can get photos, highlights of past.
Round of applause, round of applause.
So what I'm saying is that we need to leverage our cultural diversity so that we don't lose the topic of the conversation of where the concept of is. In the sense that our cultural background needs to reflect our young people embracing this space because, for example, all we get must as what kind of life. So it is that sense of it that I'm trying to explain and explore to others. As water is life, and we cannot do without water place, so it's also technology creativity. And leveraging is what that we do. So it means that as well as young people, as well as learners, as well as students, youngsters alike that are here today, we need to embrace that historical perspective in all that we do. Whatever skill area, whatever product technology area of scope that we are trying to make sure or they are in right now, it means that we need to push the narrative of the water perspective and make it more only for ourselves in whatever in the way that we resonate with each and every one of us that's there. So that we can see that it's life, it's beyond the school that it is evolving. The narrative is that every job report today needs to explore, needs to bring to bear that spirit that water gives us in the way that we push our product, we push our activity, we push whatever it is that we do around technology. We need to bring together creativity, leveraging cultural aspect, leveraging cultural perspective is critical and important for us going forward as well.
Thank you very much. That's a huge one. Then I believe that we have a lot of innovators in the house, young people who are interested in digital skills and technology as well. And then one question that is in the mind of everybody here is what are the biggest challenges facing innovators today and how can they solve it? It is okay for us to sit down together like this, have these conversations. If you don't have a way forward for those conversations, then our conversations are not actually going anywhere to happen. So with you guys here with me today, I would like to start from you to give us our the basic challenges that innovators today are facing and how you feel they can overcome these issues.
Yeah. Okay. So when it comes to challenges to innovation, so like I said earlier, number one that I always say, which is like a challenge that is self-imposed, right? And for some people, it's not really self-imposed; it's just in the environment is um, exposure or ignorance, right? So, like I said earlier, your level of exposure can be an hindrance to your level of creativity, and that can in turn affect the level of innovation you get to produce, right? So, I mean, I'm not going to delve so much into that because we talked about creativity and exposure earlier. The second thing I would say is an enabling environment, right? I mean, we all know how things are in Nigeria. I mean, a lot of us, we like to think that if knowing what we know now, if you were to be in another country or maybe in a more developed country, you will be doing a lot more than what we are doing right now. So I would say that that's also like a challenge right now, right? Because I mean, I've seen people that have like a lot of ideas, right? I mean, there are people I call how do I put it? They're like idealists, right? They always have idea at any point in time. You wake them up in the midnight, right? They will give you an idea straight up. But the environment to bring that idea to life, it doesn't exist, right? Or it's very, very much downplayed like at the moment and the base of what we have till you get. So environment is another thing. One, I mean, I would say, so the last thing I would say is so that you can also speak on it is the community, right? If you look at the likes of, I mean, most of the companies that we have now, like unicorns, if you look at the money points, look at I mean, Facebook, for instance, most of these people met themselves like they have like the CTO, the CTO, co-founders, I mean, Shola Ezra, Hussein, and this CTO if they did not meet themselves at the beginning, right, then the high chance that money was not be where it is right now. The same thing for Facebook, same thing for Dr. Wade and the and currency. So having a community of people that have the same mind as you, right? I think that's also one thing that can be a challenge, right? And that also like plays into the whole exposure part, and that is where that is why it is important that we have like a setting like this where the financially based people. I was being exposed to the app yesterday, and there was one of the things. So one of the features that they have on the app is a way for you to network with people that come to ODS, so people that regularly attend ODS, and understanding that some of us, even though we come here and we see ourselves, it's not everybody that can walk up to the other person and start networking and talking. You get so one of the things that that app actually does is you can just chat with somebody from the app and establish a new connection before then meeting them. So, yeah, so it's that's something that can also be an hindrance, right? And it's important that once we are able to establish, okay, these are the things that are currently like challenges for me, right? If you have a growth mindset, you have a certain level of stagnation, you should find every possible way to overcome these challenges. So that is what I was saying.
Well, thank you very much. Dr. Shona.
Okay, so I don't want us to look at challenges or problems and all that. But you limit the scope of course we need to talk about it. But I want us to be solution driven, solution driven, right? They as the related some of the challenge, we can also try to explain some of that. So for me, I think the what technology has come to do is that it has come to democratize opportunity for young people. We carry around our mobile phone devices. The question to ask is how are we exploring the features, yes, the features and the benefits inherent in this going for ourselves, for our community, and for the greater good of everyone. And so that we can bring it more home. It is not enough to say we subscribe, you know, our telephones now, we subscribe every day, every week, and then somebody goes in Starlink and all that, let's not pray about that. So the subscription rate is not even friendly, but we are still connected. But we still have this water so that we won't take it as a conversation that was in passing. We still have this water on our mobile phone, I mean for data now. So the question to ask is that how are we exploring this information driven society that we're in right now before the industrial revolution that is before, particularly young people. We can be in America and it is extending its explanatory in itself. You can connect to the rest of the world, tap into opportunity, work remotely, do gigs, side hustles and all of that. It is not enough to say, okay, as young people, we want to still stay or play around or live or play or limit ourselves with our cultural background. In the sense that you know where we're all from, so it doesn't mean that young people to carry at home to still do the basic skills, you know, that we see around and involved. You know, life has evolved, technology has come to bring opportunities to our doorstep. Let's own skills, let's develop ourselves, let's do more.
Somebody's
There are a lot of things that
Dr. Shona, sorry to cut in. I love where we are coming from. I want us to just delve on that particular part. It is easy for us to tell young people, let us to develop yourself, let's build ourselves, let's develop ourselves. How do we do these things? Many of us just come around, we hear this every time, we read this every time, we are told this every time. But nobody is giving us the basic steps on how to develop ourselves, how to build ourselves, what are the giving tools for us to. So I think you as an educator now, give us some of these leverages. What are the simple steps to feel like we one or two things that we work on to develop ourselves, to build ourselves up in this innovative ideas that I'm actually talking about. So,
okay, all right. So, like you said, idea is universal. For example, the previous month, about different sessions, same course. So, idea is universal. There's no one new idea anywhere to go right now. But what we're saying is that with your creativity, with your innate talent, your hobby, your passion, your interest, your likes, you know, what you like doing at spare time, or even somebody wakes you up, what you find interesting to do is those things that we say for me, I say they are creative, for creative innate ability. So how then can you then involve or use the nexus of technology to explore that and bring that to life? For example, if
That is
you're
what you want to
some of
know.
these things, let me not digest it too much. We go to school, we go to universities, we study. A lot of us make that mistake in our first degree. That we do courses that are not intentionally or related to what to become in future. But if that exists, if that's your plan, if we are not lost in transit digitally, we can then now evolve and say, okay, if it is, say for example, want to become a programmer, want to become a leader, or even no code skills at all. There's project management, there's product management, there's even people management, the people practice across organizations right now. It is for us, this will not be taught in any form of learning platform, honestly, you can take it to one. It is for us as individuals and young people to creatively, right, and develop ourselves. That's the place to go. The how is to say, okay, let's explore tools. There are tools that if you want to do these are what we know. Or if you come to, for example, there are canvas for graphics, there's the YouTube for creatives, creative artists, musicians, and all of that. Then there's the YouTube for shorts. There are a lot of these tools. There's better AI that can even explain all of these tools for us and simplify for that. But for me, it's not to say, okay, because this is not the master successful right now, but to bring more honest with that, we need to look inward and first discover our interest area, our lives, our passion, your hobby, and then use available techniques, tools, technologies that are world class and available to us.
Thank you very much. As you can see on the screen, you can drop your questions via our Twitter channels. Use the hashtag ODS24 Ogun Digital Summit. Hashtag ODS24, hashtag Ogun Digital Summit. The key questions are random from Twitter from the audience right now. Ask them. While waiting for that, I would like to also sit here.
Just to add to what he has said, um, so, so the question was that how exactly can we better ourselves right? So, I mean, for people that, I get this question easily for maybe software engineers and designers, but I'm trying to get into or try to respond to people that maybe fashion designers, right, or artists like those guys that came to exhibit earlier on. I think when it comes to the actual steps, right, I think one thing we need to understand is that it is very relative, right? It is very specific to you, right? Now I can't come here and tell you that this as a fashion designer, this is how you get better what you do, right? There are general principles, right? But the application of those principles are very, very specific to what you do, right? And that is why me personally, I'm not the best person to tell you. Now, who is the best person to tell you? This is why it is important for you to have someone that holds your hand, right? Someone that holds your hand, right? Someone that is, I mean a mentor, right? Whether near or far, someone that you look up to, right? One of the things that that person will do for you, took that design from, but she applied certain things to that inspiration to invent the new design. Now, the way to apply this, an upgrade or improvement to the existing design, it is not possible if you don't know the basics of what it is you are doing. So I would say that number one, it is personal, it is specific. Number two, understand the basics. Number three, get someone that can mentor you.
All right, thank you very much. Now this question is going to be a little practical, and that is we have seen a lot of emerging technologies coming up in this day. There was a time when we want to have meetings, we have to come together, all of that, and then we got to 2020 lockdown, and everybody started doing Google Meet, all the other ones, Zoom, and all of that. So creating emerging technologies that we have these days now. How do you feel these emerging technologies will have an impact on the future of innovation? And how do you feel young innovators can fill themselves up to create an avenue for themselves to be inside that future that these emerging technologies are creating for us?
Oh, okay, so thank you very much for that question. Just to say also, I had to explore at one of these global tech conference, and then some of the display of technologies that were being showcased amidst some of the attending that station. The interesting is that Nigeria and the rest of Africa are playing the catch-up game as far as this you realize that even let's not talk about the big technologies or the big emerging technologies right now. You realize that, and I don't want to embarrass anyone. In this or students don't, maybe not this one, okay, let's bring that back. They might not even be aware of what ChatGPT is and the features around it or their educational purpose because we are living in a world that is now artificial in itself, right? Even on WhatsApp, a lot of you, so I'm talking about some of this, not even small or new technology, but basically that is available to us. The idea is that how are we using it to better ourselves. You know, a lot of times you see there's this, even in this America, a creative, right, a photographer use drone, this is gender sensitive, right now. Females texting. Everywhere you see them grow. Text is not even playing in that space of technology or emerging technology. The fourth industrial revolution, it has come to stay. Digital transformation is with us already. Around the table, I think that's with you. You are a singer, you are a fashion designer, whatever it is, even the technical skills area. Technology is what we should is in thing right now. Either hard or soft skill or in whatever form as it is. Our females need to do more and then do more with this mobile. A lot of times we say, oh, so like I put it. And as I said, let's do all of these smaller technologies that toddlers, youngsters in other continents are already playing and they are leaving us behind, right? Yeah, I think that's for me a startup. Well, thank you very much. Do you have anything to
Okay, yes. Okay, so um, I'll break my answer into like two sections. The first section will be for text. I don't say text service like in the text space, and the second section will be for those that are not in the text space. So for people in the text space, I think one way that you can maybe make sure that you are not left behind, right? In terms of like, the emergence of these newer technologies is, I mean, try as much as possible to keep abreast of um, latest trends, right? I know that some people are very scared of that, right? There's a way you can keep up to date with information and not get fear. Fear. I'm very scared of right now on the emergence of ChatGPT is that people will use it the wrong way, so much so that uh, we are going to eventually be dumb, right? And I've seen this around like what something you can do by yourself. You go to ChatGPT and say, oh, what's the plus two, right? And the way our brain works is you don't constantly like put it to work. It's going to be dumbing, it's to become dormant eventually. And honestly, God forbid, right? If this continues, the people that would be relevant in the next 5, 10 years are people that can just use like little of their brain because we are going to get to a point where no one uses their brain anymore. Everyone just uses ChatGPT. Right? There's a right way to use ChatGPT and there's a wrong way to use it. Just use technology the right way. Yeah, now to people that are in the creatives, fashion designer, artists and all, there's a way you can leverage technology to improve what you do, right? Either in business sense, marketing, social media, right? Or even just getting an idea of what the international or what the world standard looks like, right? I mean, before we had phones and all, you were just limited to.
I'm connecting the question to this particular question on Twitter. Ask. I said some of us are just starting and we are living in a real world. We need to connect with others. That's collaboration, I believe. In the industry, we are already experienced. Is there a page of group we can join to link up and work together? So I think the first question here is highlighting the problem. That is seeing how collaboration can foster creativity, innovation. And the second question here is finding solutions now So how do we get those collaborations so that we can actually work hard into our innovation and creativity?
Okay, so I don't want to describe all the answers, but I'll share perspective. For example, collaboration is the new possible in town right now. That for it is not even be myself and I alone that I'm having to before now. So it means that whatever space that we are in, even if we are in the ecosystem, there are a whole lot of organizations, communities, ecosystem leaders and members that we can plug ourselves into and connect with. And also give you, for example, we know the statement, we cannot do life alone, not even with technology right now. So it was and that's the space of Ogun Summit already, providing that platform for us to network, collaborate, exchange ideas. Because so if you, for example, you one and then you come tomorrow, you two, and then you leave, and then we come 2025. No, we're saying that if during maybe the networking session, you can exchange business card, you can exchange phone number, you who knows that you
Yes, yes.
okay. So how is it? Who knows? You can even connect with your life partner. Yes.
You are my face. So,
Oh, so because it's collaboration, and it happens through this avenue. So you don't pick tech, and so we don't need to
Failing
make a
activities.
destination name or say because we approve our clients and make our calls, and then whatever happens. So we need to have conversation with ourselves. We need to be open, and then there are tools and technologies that are available. For example, I don't keep big technology, web faster, and there. We need to explore that very well. We can create those okay, okay, coming up. We can even give like an after party session within ourselves as partners. So we can then do the meet and greet very well. And say, okay, I'm into this, I'm into this, how can we foster that collaboration? How can we do the next meeting, even and then who knows, from the city of America. So I just feel that it is for ourselves to do as individuals, as young that get paid. We need to explore, we
Actually,
need to connect, we need to talk, we need to have conversation. Because I told you, we are opening up, so don't just talk ourselves from ourselves. No, this is we need to basically meet up and connect. That's I think the collaboration that we're looking
amazing.
for.
but thank you.
Yes.
I'm going to do explain extensively on what collaboration is, how to support all of that. So, can you come from the angle of how we can actually establish this collaboration? For somebody is saying that they are not very far, they are very far, they are very far. They know very well that oh, guys, how do you connect, how do you talk, is there community, you expect to explore that individuals. There is from that point, you step in there, but it's just like a measure, part of the solutions.
Okay, so yeah, I think just community is right. I think that's one of the things that we get doing, right? Creating that community, right? One other thing that you can do to meet people that have like more experience, right? Because I was doing this stand up that people have been in space for some time. Attend the events, right? ODS should not be the only event you attend. Right? If ODS is the first event you attend this year, very interested in defeating the purpose of putting that community, right? Try as much as possible to attend as much events as possible, right? And then beyond attending, right, you can also volunteer, right? I mean, you are starting out, honestly, don't volunteer with communities. Volunteer to help plan, volunteer to provide a service. And let me say this, when it comes to volunteering, make sure that you have the goal in mind. Avoid that feeling of, okay, I just spent my time, my energy, my money on times, and I'm not getting anything back. Is before attempting to volunteer, like once you decide to volunteer, have something in mind. What do you aim to get out of this volunteering? Right? Is it for some time? I mean, in some cases, it's just access to certain people. That's what you get out of volunteering.
At times it is experience, right? For instance, maybe the people that designed this thing now, right? Connections, right? And even on, we have, I mean, LinkedIn is a great tool, right? So you can reach out to a lot of people on LinkedIn. I myself, I spend more time on LinkedIn than WhatsApp, right? If you message me on WhatsApp and let's say you're my first out, I most probably, there's a higher chance of me responding on LinkedIn than on WhatsApp, right? So reach out to people on LinkedIn. Um, but I know what you get to there as well. I have a friend that is Indian, right? And he works at Agnesium. Agnesium is a company that builds what's called Kenya. How did I do this then? I was preparing for Google interview, and there's this website called like where you get to yeah, you get to, I mean, I feel like that you actually work with that, I feel it. Like, and we got talking and it was like, oh, it is prepared for this, and we from there, I got his contact, right? There was a time I did that past that it was this guy that helped me prepare for that interview. So you can see how if I want to, the guys, they have offered to get me a referral and it's coming. So that it's not more than that. It's not just magic. It's process, right? Just from knowing someone, you meet someone at 4 years, the first year, the second year you meet the same person, the third year you meet the same person. You guys are basically friends already. So not just acquaintances, right? Maybe the fourth year you're not looking forward to seeing that same person, right? It's possible that in the next 5, 6, 7 years you are starting your company with that person, or that person is even getting you a referral to a dream job. So every chance you get or every opportunity you can make, right, to make connections is very, very important. Yeah. All right, thank you very much. Quickly, I would like to take a few more questions from Twitter, talking about our own questions. Like I said, please, everyone here, do your best to follow our social media pages and drop your questions online. It's a digital summit, so I don't think you expect us to do regular past paper the question. So I will have this question. This person says the experience has been great so far. And of course, this panel section, I have a question about innovation. He said, is there a limit to innovation? Like, and can we notice what our thoughts can explore? And if they are, how do you recognize it? You are a teacher, you should be able to.
Your
Okay,
name
so,
is
all right,
your name
Ogun.
again.
Yeah, so I want to now speak technology basically. So maybe the person asked the question before. For example, we have what is called the AI, artificial intelligence, and then now that we're doing creative conversation, we also have the natural intelligence, right? So that's the AI, and then some people call it the native intelligence, right? So, but more importantly, the question, the keyword there is that is innovation limited, right? Now, if you stretch the rubber, and it will expand, is it elastic, right? It's about self again that we actually, and then there is the combined intelligence, right? Where the AI and natural intelligence actually meet up, when two right? So what are we trying to say here? Honestly, for me, innovation is not limited; it's limitless, right? It depends on how far you can stretch yourself, right? And it doesn't take space of digital world. You need to know thyself. No, you cannot say you want to work 24/7. No, you shut down. So it's about also knowing thyself so that you can then explore. The Elon Musk of this world is global for. And it's not to say they don't find time to rest or recreate. As much as they are driving innovation, by tomorrow at the next IO by Google, you will be hearing another innovation, you will be hearing another thing. It is trying to find the next next of what's the next. So it doesn't just stop, right? It's evolving. It's evolving. What it is that you know yesterday is not the same today, and it's not the same language you'll be speaking tomorrow, right? So it then means for us to say, okay, and even in the case of education, you have BSc, you have MSc, you must have PhD. So it's not the same as it is, right? So you need that we must explore, we must stretch ourselves very well so that we can really know that technology It's not limited. And I think that drive. Thank you very much. I will take another question right now from the same Twitter for. Okay, yes, I would like to do something to add about innovation is limitless or otherless. How
Okay, yeah, I think, so I think on innovation,